Divorcees. What moment made you call a divorce lawyer? My husband's family gifted us a fertility contract at our wedding reception that required me to produce a male heir within 2 years or face divorce and repay the entire wedding cost with 30% interest. Trey's family owned half the commercial real estate in our state. Old money, old values, old traditions. When we were dating, they seemed eccentric but harmless. His mother collected rare orchids and his father quoted Shakespeare at dinner. They'd smile at me over their wine glasses like I was a prized horse they were considering purchasing. I thought they were just protective of their only son. The reception was perfect until Trey's father clinked his champagne flute for a toast. He talked about legacy, about their family name stretching back 12 generations. Then he handed Trey an envelope wrapped in gold ribbon. "Your real wedding gift," he announced to the 300 guests. Inside was a 40-page legal document, the Whitmore Continuation Clause. Every wife who married into their family signed it. Trey's mother had, his grandmother had, great-grandmother too. The contract was simple: produce a male heir within 24 months, or the marriage was nullified. I thought it was a sick joke until I saw the notary seal, the witness signatures. Trey's name already signed at the bottom. The room was spinning, but his mother grabbed my wrist, her orchid perfume choking me. "We've had 3 girls born to this family in the last generation," she hissed. "3 failures. We won't have another." His father's lawyer brother was already explaining the terms. If I failed to produce a son, I'd owe them $200,000 for the wedding, $50,000 for Trey's emotional damages, plus interest. If I left before trying, I'd owe double. Trey just stood there, straightening his cufflinks. "Don't be dramatic, sweetie. Mom had 2 miscarriages before she had me. You're young, healthy. This is just insurance." For 6 months, they monitored everything. Trey's mother texted daily asking about my cycle. She hired a nutritionist who put me on a fertility diet. No caffeine, no alcohol, supplements that made me nauseous. They installed a tracking app on my phone that sent them updates. When my period came, she'd show up at our house crying about her desperate need for grandchildren, while Trey rubbed her back and glared at me like I was defective. The fertility clinic visits were humiliating. Trey's father insisted on attending, discussing my ovulation with doctors like I was livestock. When tests showed I was perfectly healthy, they turned on Trey. His mother screamed that I'd infected him with feminist ideas that were affecting his sperm count. They hired a male fertility coach who made Trey eat raw bull testicles for vitality. Month 8, still no pregnancy. The family held an intervention. Trey's cousins shared success stories about their male heirs. His aunt suggested I wasn't submitting properly to my wifely duties. They brought in their pastor who blessed my womb while I sat there dying inside. Trey said nothing. That's when I found out Trey had been sabotaging us. He'd been taking hot baths, wearing tight underwear, doing everything the fertility coach said not to do. "I don't want kids yet," he finally admitted after 3 whiskeys, "but if we don't have one, you'll leave me, and I'll get to keep the house and your savings. Win-win." The betrayal broke something in me, but it also freed me. I hired my own lawyer with money I'd hidden from Trey. Turns out fertility contracts aren't legally enforceable in our state. Who knew? But here's the beautiful thing. Fraud is very much illegal. Trey discussing his intentional sabotage with his mistress over text, that was evidence. His father trying to bribe my doctor to declare me infertile, also evidence. The divorce was brutal but quick. Trey's family threatened to destroy me until my lawyer revealed what else we'd found: 15 years of tax evasion through their charity foundation. Suddenly, they were very interested in a quiet settlement. I kept the house. They kept their reputation. Trey kept his mistress, who ironically got pregnant immediately, with twin girls. His mother sent me orchids last month with a note: "Please come back. We'll try IVF this time." I still wake up calculating ovulation dates, even though there's no one watching anymore.